MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. Nick Castellanos now, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. So it was a strikeout swinging. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for the first out of the game. Joey Votto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Hops this one up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr. One ball, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Fouled away. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Third baseman, Charlie.
He's set. Here it comes. Charlie Culberson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to swipe second. Nice release by Barnhart. The 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
First delivery to him on the way. Dansby Swanson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Senzel backing up on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 44.
Winker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Tucker Barnhart is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Batting 5th, the left fielder.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he lifts it in the air to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Nick Markakis digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball three.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game.
the right fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. The second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So top of the third set to get underway, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joey Votto is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a chance for a ball.
2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Charlie Culberson is on deck. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Aquino will wait on it. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Senzel backing up on it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now back.
Here's the pitch. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping in is the veteran. Shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be. Grant Dayton answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's called out on a close play at third. And he strikes him out as well. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
0-1 the count. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A payoff pitch one more time. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
The 0-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now, Ender Inciarte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he popped him up. Here comes Senzel, but this will land untouched. One and one. Here it is. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And there's a base hit on the line. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies picks it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In the dirt, and now let's see, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. 4-1.
1 ball, no strike.
Line down the left field, taken up and in for ball 2. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Again, he sends it out of play. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff. Double.
Center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and lines it to left. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. One out and a runner on second base. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play. Ready for another shot.
Leading off from Cincinnati, the second baseman, Mike Johnson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he that one with an or the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Galvis stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on ball. Darren O'Day takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Aristides Aquino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at 3rd as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Tucker Barnhart is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Inciarte. Gone! It's a grand slam. Into the box, Nick Senzel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Popped him up. Albies trying to get there. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
That front
got him looking. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Waiting on deck is Nick Markakis. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Senzel backing up on it, and this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Nick Markakis. As he hits one on a line to left field. Senzel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Popped him up. Galvis will put this one away, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Eugenio Suarez. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to trying to pick Things up where we left off. Ozzie Albies. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Aquino has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Castellanos is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now back.
In now, Nick Senzel. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Joey Votto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there, 1 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Standing in now, Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming forward now is the Braves'
hitter.
designated hitter, Nick Markakis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. And a low. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And that misses 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Fouled away. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. And it's fouled away. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lined back over second. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Galvis is there. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 14-5, the final totals in this one.
Game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.